everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, it's going to be really tasty. As you can see here, I have an array of chips and snacks, and I have some noodles. So today's video, obviously you can see from the title, I will be taste testing all of these for you guys. I am not really a snack person, honestly, back home, but I personally do like to try different things in other countries to see what their, taste palette is and see what's popular. So I got some chips and I'm going to try them with you guys. So I hope y'all enjoy this video and we are going to get started. So I have a bunch of things here and I'm going to start with something that looks the most familiar, which is the Flamin' Hot chips. I can tell these are Lay's, but they say Margarita, which I thought means daisy in Spanish. If I'm correct, please correct me. But yeah, I thought margarita means daisy. However, I can tell they're Flamin' Hot chips, and I don't really know if we have Flamin' Hot chips back home. I've never really seen those, or maybe I'm not looking, but we're gonna try these. I really like them. I mean, I personally love spicy food, so I knew I would like these. I really did. These, on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give these, let me get some water, hold on. Okay, so on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give these, as far as spiciness, I would give it like a 7. But that's good because you can keep eating the chips and enjoy them without feeling uncomfortable, Alright. So those are the Flamin' Hot Lay's or margaritas. Now we are going to try these, which look very different. I've never had lime chips in my life. I've had like lime flavored snacks when I was in Mexico, but I've never had lime chips. So I'm very interested in seeing what these taste like. Let me smell them first. They don't really smell all that strong of anything, actually. What are these called? Ramio papas limon, which is lemon potato. Yeah. So let's see. I like these way better, actually. These are really, really good. They basically taste like salt and vinegar chips, kind of. But I definitely taste like the lime. Do we have lime chips back in the United States? I really don't think so. I've never seen them, but we should, because these are the bomb. Ramio. Oh. Really, really good. Okay, so next I'm going to try the paprika version. Okay, so I had to turn on my mini ring light because it was getting really dark in here, and yeah, it's only like what time is it? Almost 6, 4 minutes to 6, so yeah, but whatever. We are going to move on to the Ramio paprika chips. We definitely don't have anything like this in the United States for sure, and I'm quite curious to see what they're about. They smell kind of like barbecue sauce. Yeah, they smell like barbecue sauce because they taste like barbecue chips. These definitely taste like barbecue chips for real. And they look like barbecue chips. Same color, same smell. But it's weird because at the grocery store, I saw they had barbecue chips. So these are like basically a twin of a barbecue chip. So I was kind of expecting like a bland chip just with like the seasoning. But these are really good actually. I would say I like these second in line next to the lemon. Those are number one. These are really good. They just taste like barbecue chips though. And all of these chips were like so cheap. Because back in America we are getting scammed. Like for the amount of chips this I think was like not even $1 here. Where in the United States this would definitely be like $1.50 to $2 at the least. So at least here I can enjoy snacks and feel like I'm getting my money's worth. Alright, so moving on, we are going to try this big bag right here, which is the Frito-Lay Lancheria 12 paquets, and you could tell all the little chips that they have on the inside. And one of them doesn't even look like chips. It looks like, honestly, some type of sweet snack. I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna save that one, which is this one down here, if you can see. That one I'm gonna save for my next video because that's going to be candies and desserts. And this looks like it is more on the candy spectrum. But the rest of them definitely look like chips. And this looks like a cracker down here in this corner. What is this one called? Raquip. I don't know, but that looks like crackers. We have 2 types of Cheetos. We have a corn chip, and the rest look like regular chips or Doritos. So we're gonna just save this one right here, which looks like kind of sweet. We're gonna save that for the next video, but let's open. And the one I could not say is the one on the top. Ratatouille, I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see past the glare, but it looks like just kind of like crackers. Okay, so this is not anything of what I expected. If you can see, it's like, I don't know what, I don't really know how to describe what this is. It looks like a puffer type of chip. I was expecting like an actual cracker because that's what they look like on the bag, right? I hope this isn't like a pork skin because it looks like pork skin texture. And the smell is very odd. I don't know what this is. Okay, it tastes like a salty cheese type of puffer cracker, I guess. Okay, it tastes a little salty. I don't know how to describe this. Like, is this a cheese flavor? We have things this texture, like puffer. I don't know how else to describe this because it's not a cracker. It's like a puffed, I don't know. Like, you know those snacks that are like 80 calories, 100 calories, and they're by like Smarty, or I don't know, you know those things that basically have like a 100-calorie version of like a regular snack, like a Cheeto or Dorito, or like, I don't know how to describe it, but this gives me that. But I don't know what this is. Like, I don't see cheese on the bag, but the colors are giving me cheese vibes, and I don't know what flavor I'm tasting. They're all right. How many of those are in here? So these look like they're just going to be regular potato chips because it says natural. They actually don't even look like they have salt on the chip. I don't know if you would be able to tell, but they look like just plain fried chips. Okay, so there's like a mild amount of salt, but I could mistake that for the oil that they cook it in. But honestly, these taste really good. I feel like I don't usually eat chips because they're so salty. But these are giving me like low calorie version, a very low sodium version. Yeah, these are really good. And the more I eat them, the more I can taste salt. But still, the fact that you can't even see salt on the chips, and the salt to me is very mild, I really like that. So those are good. And now I'm gonna try these, which are another lime flavor. They're called Chocolitos Limon. They look like basically lemon or lime flavored corn chips. So I'm expecting these to be good. I love a corn chip. So I do like these. Why don't we have these in America? These are good. And again, they're called, I don't know. But yeah, they're good. They're really good. Now we're gonna move on to, I wanna try one of the Cheetos in here. These Cheetos, and they're called Cheetos Horneados. They look like basically cheese balls. I didn't know Cheetos made cheese balls, or maybe we just don't have Cheetos cheese balls like that where I live, but I've never seen cheese balls from Cheetos before. But these other countries have some really clutch stuff. Yeah. That's what they are, is cheese balls for sure. I haven't had cheese balls, and honestly, probably a few decades. Definitely a decade. So yeah, this whole bag is giving me like lunchbox vibes for your kids. I guess that's why it's called loncheria. I'm gonna eat these. So. Okay. So we're gonna move on to what else we see. Okay, so this one I'm a little nervous about, but I'm not that nervous because it's not real meat. But there is chicken chips, which I've never had any chicken flavored chips in my life. So again, these are margarita pollo. I think it's pollo, because if it's double L's, that makes the Y sound. So margarita pollo, which is chicken, and as long as it's not a real dead animal, I'm okay. So they honestly don't smell like anything, and the chips are very bland. Like, there's not a lot of color on them. Wow. Immediately it did taste like chicken, honestly. So yeah. Okay, let's try another one. It's weird because when I bite into it, I can taste like a meaty flavor, but when I'm like chewing, I don't really taste anything. So it's very light. I don't know. It's just not really for me. Let's just say that. Like, it tastes like I'm eating like, I don't know. It's just not really for me, but if you like chicken, I'm sure you would like it. But the chicken flavor isn't really anything like super spectacular. It's just a little odd, to be honest. Now we are down to, I think, 2 more options. Cheetos or Nando's, same thing, except these look like a white cheddar type, or not even white cheddar. They look like a yellow Cheeto, where Cheetos are usually orange. So that's a little strange. And yeah, they're extremely yellow, which is really weird because I've never seen yellow Cheetos. Okay, so I have a strong feeling that this is what they have before they put the cheese on the Cheetos. Like, I swear, this feels like the Cheetos before they add on the orange powder, whatever it is. This is giving me that. And yeah, it would make sense for it to be yellow so it can like pick up the orange. Probably better than white. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely just like a Cheeto without the cheese. Not really my thing. I would say so far what I like the least is, let me just show you the bag. These I'm not really feeling. The Cheetos I just tried, they're okay, but no. And these chicken chips I'm not feeling really either. But everything else I like. Everything else I like. And it looks like we are down to Doritos. Okay, so let's try Mega Queso. They look like just regular Doritos to me, but I haven't had Doritos in like honestly a few years, so I'm excited to have some Doritos finally for the first time in a long time. These are giving me extra cheese too. Maybe I haven't had Doritos in forever and I forgot how much cheese is on them, but these definitely taste extra cheesy. How many of those are in here? Cause I'm like, oh my god, only one bag of Doritos, of course. The best things they always have the least of. Okay, well, these are good. I would say these are probably I don't know. They're just good. And who doesn't love Doritos? Okay. So, now we are down to the absolute last item, which is this ramen right here. I only have ramen on an occasion, but in these countries, they have like such different stuff that I'm like, let me try it. And I'm not a hater against ramen. I do enjoy it. I just don't eat it that much because it's like not healthy. So I'm like, let me try this. It is called, I don't even know, As You Know Man ramen, and it is the Oriental flavor. So I got that. They did have a vegetable flavor, But I just thought Oriental would be cool because the other flavors were like obviously meat. Yeah, I'd be willing to eat the other flavors that were like chicken or meat or spicy chicken, but I try to like keep it healthy. So I got the Oriental flavor. And I do have a bag of what is it, chopped carrots, peas, and corn. I forgot what that's called. Macintosh, I believe that's what that would be called. So I do have a frozen bag of that, and I'm gonna add it in here to, you know, add some Orientalness in here, because it has like slices of meat and some peas. Actually, I do have some long green peas that I made yesterday night, or long green beans that I made last night. So I don't think those would be all that in here, but I'm gonna add the Macintosh in here, heat this up, cook it on the stove for like 5 minutes, and I will get back with you guys. I hope you can see me. It's dark in this room. But yeah, we're gonna finish this video with a nice meal. All right, so I have made my ramen, you guys, and it has my carrots, peas, and corn in there, and it smells really good. So I'm excited to try. Let's get some vegetables on the fork. It's really hot. I just took it off the stove, so the carrots, peas, and corn make it taste like more authentic Asian food, because I think if I didn't add the vegetables myself, it was just gonna taste like probably chicken flavor, honestly. But let's add some more. Hold on. I feel like all the vegetables are at the bottom, and I'm trying to mix them in, but it's not working. Okay, let's try another fork. So that looks really good. This is gonna be my dinner, actually, which is why I saved it for last. One more bite. This is probably my favorite thing out of all of what I've tried today. So that is it for my Colombian snacks video. It is now nighttime, and I am ready to just sit back, eat my ramen, take off my makeup, and relax for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me taste testing all of, oh my god, this town, so loud, if you could hear that. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the snack video, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.